All right, we're getting set for the UFC's debut in Halifax, Nova Scotia, coming up on Saturday, and one of the bouts most people very much anticipating. This man, Anthony Njokuani, stepping into the cage opposite Darren Cruikshank. And they always say, Anthony, you know, styles make fights, and I think for this one, many people expecting quite a striking battle here. Do you anticipate the same here from Darren, and what are your impressions of Darren Cruikshank?
Well, right off that, I anticipate the same, but normally the same thing that everybody thinks it's going to happen really doesn't happen. So I'm game for everything. But yeah, Darren Cruikshank, he's an excellent striker. He's from what I heard, he's also a good wrestler as well. So I'm ready for the stand-up and the ground game. So yeah, I'm ready to show the crowd, give the crowd a good show.
Does that play into things for you when you were in the cage, you know, shooting for that fight of the night bonus? I think this is a fight that, I mean, on paper certainly has the potential to do so.
It is, and you know, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for like a stand and bang fight, but normally, as always, what I always look for doesn't happen. So I'm ready for everything. If he wants to take it to the ground, we can like give him a really good ground fight. If he wants to keep it standing up, then we give the crowd a really good stand-up show. So you know, I'm ready for Darren Cruikshank. I'm ready to give the people at Halifax a really good show and put on a good show for them.
Now, we look at your last two fights spread out over the past 2 years. Has there been a sense of frustration for you just in terms of, you know, the inactivity and unfortunately not being able to fight as often as obviously you would like to be?
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of injuries been coming up, so that's the main thing that's been pushing me back a lot from being able to be in the cage like as much time as I want to. So now, good thing I'm injury free. And, you know, I'm ready to give the crowd at Halifax a good show. I'm still sleepy.
It's early here in Halifax, folks, no matter what time zone you're on. What kind of injuries have you been dealing with?
Neck injury, lower back, broke my hand. It's been a lot. The main one that kept me out was my neck injury.
What were they telling you about your neck? Is this something that would require a surgery, or tell us what the problems are with the neck?
They were saying it required surgery, but really it didn't. It was just one doctor that was trying to, like, get that money. So luckily I didn't need surgery.
You need to move up here to Canada where we cover that kind of stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, hey, bring me in. It seems like Canada loves me, so come on, make me a citizen.
But you have to look at this opportunity here in Halifax with a Darren Cruikshank to really make an imprint here. It's such a loaded division at lightweight, and kind of you're looking at your own career, I'm sure, at this point, that I really want to get a roll going here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a straight win streak, man. You know, I've been like an up and down fella, so I'm trying to keep it going, winning and winning. So, but hopefully this fight puts both of us on the map, you know, win or lose, you know, because that's what we're going out there to do, is to give out a good show. So, but, you know, I want to come out to win. So
of course.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Is there anything you kind of pinpoint in terms of, like, you bring it up, a 3-3 record in the UFC, you fought a lot of tough guys at 155 pounds. I mean, it is a loaded weight class, but you've also been hit with injuries. I mean, what's kind of your take on where your UFC tenure has brought you in thus far?
It's brought me in good, you know. It's given me a good name, even though I have fought like the best and lost to the best, which is a better thing, you know. It's better to lose to the best than lose to the worst. So I'm glad I'm glad I was able to fight those high caliber fighters, because it made me a better fighter, made me improve a lot in the areas that, you know, I'm really lacking in. So fighting those kind of guys, man, you know, help me out.
Well, we always hear Darren Cruikshank come out to the Hulk Hogan theme song, Real American, so maybe the real Canadian will be honorary Canadian citizen Anthony Njokuani this Saturday night as the UFC makes their debut in Halifax, Nova Scotia.